Please adhere to YouTube's selected guidelines before viewing the content of this video. I do not encourage or condone any products, actions, or behaviors shown in this video. All videos are produced in a safe, professional, and controlled environment. Please do not attempt to replicate any actions performed during the video. All actions are performed by professionals.
Alrighty, so a couple days ago, something showed up in the mail. And so today, I've got to open it. Today, I'm going to be unboxing my free notebooks that I got from Marlboro Rewards, which I certainly am very, very, very excited to do. Supposedly, in this package right here, there are 3 Field Note notebooks, which Field Note notebooks have a pretty good reputation for being pretty good notebooks, but they're a little bit pricey in my personal opinion for what they are. Supposedly in this package right here, there are 3 Field Note notebooks. All 3 of those together have a value of anywhere between $12 to $13, depending on what site you look at. And I got these, as said, completely for free. I didn't have to pay for these. I did not have to use any Marlboro points for these notebooks right here. I got them completely for free. All I had to do was be signed up for Marlboro Rewards and then click on the button they said to click on if I wanted free notebooks. And so I did just that. And so now I have free notebooks that showed up a couple days ago that I am very, very, very excited to open up. I've never actually owned a Field Note notebook before, so I am certainly very, very, very excited to, well, have some Field Note notebooks for the first time and to, of course, let you guys know what I think of them as well. I would love to say that I think these notebooks are going to be Marlboro branded and everything like that kind of thing. That would be really, really, really cool. But they're probably not going to be. Now, I'm not a tobacco expert or anything like that kind of thing, so for all I know, these could very well be Marlboro branded or something like that kind of thing. There could be some loophole they're using to brand the notebooks. I do seriously doubt that, though. I really do not think that these notebooks are going to be branded, just simply because that is, in my view at least, from what I know, extremely illegal. So I seriously doubt that they are going to be branding anything with the Marlboro logo, which really is a shame. But hey, nonetheless, I'll take my free notebooks, you know what I'm saying? But before I go ahead and get this package all opened up, I need to go ahead and get a cigarette all lit up. And I mean, like, this package is black, right? So I might as well smoke a black cigarette, right? Today, I'm gonna be smoking a Black Devil original cigarette that I bought in Japan. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get one of these cigarettes out. Let's go ahead and get it all lit up. And then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and get the package all opened up. All unboxed, I do suppose, is the right way of putting it. Without further ado, let's get this all lit up. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying? Didn't quite get it lit up, right? That is what it is kind of thing. It is what it is. After I go ahead and get the notebooks all out, though, I am going to let you guys know what the quality of the notebooks is like and everything like that kind of thing. And I think I'm also going to draw a little bit in one of the notebooks as well. But first off, let's just go ahead and take a look at the package itself. So we can just see the package is in sort of a bubble wrap sort of sleeve, I definitely have to say. Looks like it's straight from Amazon, I ain't gonna lie. We can see the address up here. This is not my address. This is the Philip Morris address. I didn't need to cover up my address and the tracking number and everything like that kind of thing, so I don't accidentally dox myself. But we can just see that this package was sent from Shipping Manager, PM USA 1560 State Line Road, East South Haven, MS, that's Missouri, I want to say. I don't know, in all honesty. I'm surprised it's not sent from Virginia, because that's where the Marlboro factory is, but it makes sense for them to have different places all over the United States and everything like that kind of thing. And then it just goes on to say the zip code right there, but that's just what I was reading off of right there. It just says return service requested, so I guess if I didn't pick it up from my mailbox or something like that, I guess the package would be sent back to Philip Morris. I'm not exactly sure, in all honesty. What I find most interesting about this package, though, is all of the text down here. So this text, the top line text, just says to be removed from this mailing list, call a number, and then you can be removed from it. But the main interesting thing to me is the text that's below that top text right there. It just says, if you decided to quit tobacco, visit www.quitassist.com. Now, I'm pretty sure that Marlboro, that Philip Morris is not required to put that on anything. In all honesty, I'm pretty sure they're not required to put that on anything, but I can totally see why they did, because it just makes them look like a better company, in all honesty kind of thing. They don't want to be looking like, hey, we're sending packages to people who quit and now we're making them go back to cigarettes or something like that kind of thing. They don't want to look look like that. And so they're putting a little bit of a quit assist thing on there and everything like that kind of thing. It makes sense in all honesty, and really it is a good PR stunt, I will admit. But that's pretty much all there is to the package. In all honesty, there's really not much going on. There's a little bit of a label on the back. I wasn't sure if the label on the back could be used to track me down, so I covered it up as well. And we can just see the label on the front that I covered up a lot with some gold duct tape. But I do think, without further ado, it is now time for me to go ahead and get this package all opened up. And I am going to be using, I'm gonna move my cigarette. I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm getting my words all jumbled up, in all honesty. Today, to open the package, I'm going to be using my CRKT M1601KS. It's a pretty good knife. I like this knife quite a bit, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Without further ado, let's go ahead and cut open into this package. Just like that. Remember, don't ever cut towards yourself. It's dangerous. Don't do that. I'm gonna go put my knife on the ground. I'm gonna go and get these notebooks all out. Ooh, here we go, y'all. Look at that. Here we go. I got my field notes. There we go, y'all. There we go. Certainly no complaints on my behalf. And yeah, these are not Marlboro branded at all, sadly. Okay, so this little packet is a set of 3 mixed paper 48-page memo book field note notebooks. That's quite the mouthful, I will admit. So I get one notebook that is full of graph pages. I get one notebook that's full of ruled pages. Get my words all jumbled up. And then I get one notebook that's full of plain pages. That is pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Glad to see I'm getting some variety, you know what I'm saying? I was afraid all of these were going to be lined, but getting some variety. This is probably rare, in all honesty. If you're a field note collector, this is probably going to kill you. Well, what I'm about to do is probably going to kill you, because I'm going to go ahead and get this all opened up, because I am actually going to be using these notebooks. Let's go ahead and get this let's go and get these notebooks all opened up. Just like that. And yeah, these are some really small notebooks, I ain't gonna lie. But I said, $12 to $13 value, depending on what site you go to. $12 to $13 value. I'm so surprised that Marlboro was willing to send these out for free and they weren't making them be a reward or something like that kind of thing. But let's go ahead and take a look at each notebook. So got the little white thing in the back. I'm gonna go and put that down on the ground under my knife so it doesn't blow away. And we can see this one right here has sort of like lights, sort of like Tron-like lights or something like that kind of thing. Really cool, if I do say so myself. This is the one that is, I want to say this is the graph paper one. This one looks pretty cool, if I do say so myself. And then we can see this one is a little bit like looking like a map looking down from the sky or something like that kind of thing. This is the ruled one. And then we can see the last one, which looks pretty cool, if I do say so myself. It's got like a road on it, and there's lights on the road and everything like that kind of thing. This one is the plain pages one. Really, really, really cool. These all have a very nice theme, sort of like lights and roads theme. That's actually really cool. I mean, like, it is a shame that these notebooks are not Marlboro branded. That would be even cooler, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. But it is pretty much illegal for Marlboro to brand anything. So it is a kind of a shame, but it also is what it is at the same time. I think, though, before I go ahead and draw a little bit in one of these notebooks right here, I'm going to go ahead and finish off my cigarette, and then after that, I'm going to go ahead and draw a little bit in the notebook, let you guys know what I think of the notebooks, and let you guys know whether I think they were worth the $0 I paid for them. But, you know, I do wonder, though, are these notebooks right here a Marlboro Rewards exclusive? I do wonder about that. That would honestly be really, really, really cool. I don't know if people collect field notes notebooks. They're kind of popular online. I see a lot of people who absolutely just rave about field note notebooks. I've never used one before. They're kind of a little bit expensive for me, I will admit. But I'll take them for free, that is for sure. But I wonder if these were only for Marlboro Rewards. If they were only for Marlboro Rewards, I wonder if there's some sort of value to them or collectability to them or something like that kind of thing. I know there are. Or at least were, some Zippo lighters on Marlboro Rewards that weren't Marlboro branded, but they were Marlboro Rewards exclusives. So I do wonder if these field note notebooks are the same. That would be pretty cool, I ain't gonna lie. Also, certainly no complaints on my behalf. But I do think, without further ado, it's now time for me to go ahead and let you guys know what the quality of these notebooks is like. Was it worth the $0 I paid? Well, now I've got to go ahead and find out. So let's just go ahead and get this notebook all opened up. The paper Oh, we can see, oh wow. I've never used a field note, so this is all very new to me. So, okay, so there's like a whole, like, this is a property of, this is what the coordinates you might want to return it to or whatever kind of thing. Okay, very, 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 very interesting. Okay, so if found, please contact, wow. I've never used a field note, so that is honestly a nice little bit to have, I ain't gonna lie. Feeling the paper, it's very, very, very smooth. It is definitely thinner paper as well. I don't think this paper is going to soak up the ink of the pen that I'm going to be using in today's video very well. I will admit, I don't think it's going to soak up the ink very well because today, to draw, I'm going to be using a Uni Posca pen. I will admit, I was thinking these notebooks were going to be a little bit bigger, and this pen has a very, very, very big size to it. So I'm not sure how good the drawing I'm going to be, drawing in today's video is going to be, but let's go ahead and find out. So let's just go ahead and draw a little bit of a character on this notebook right here real quick. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a little bit of a circle right there. Eye, and a little bit of a nose, a little bit of a mouth. Let's go and bring some legs down, and let's go and bring some arms down. And there we go. There's my little bit of a character, you know what I'm saying? There's my little bit of a character. Certainly can't complain, that is for sure. Let's go ahead and put the cap back on my Uni Posca pen that I got from Japan. And let's go and see if that bled through or anything. That did not bleed through. Wow, I'm honestly surprised. Maybe it soaked up the ink a little bit better than I was expecting. Well, honestly, I will admit, the quality of these notebooks is really not all that good kind of thing. You can definitely tell these are cheap notebooks that are meant to be beat on kind of thing. I don't think it would fall apart by any means, but it's definitely not the greatest quality notebook in the world. I personally prefer to use slightly higher quality notebooks. But also, I can't beat getting free stuff in all honesty. Free stuff is free stuff, and this was free, and it definitely was worth getting for free, I ain't gonna lie. Also, certainly no complaints on my behalf. Clicking that button, it took me 5 minutes to click the button. Definitely not a waste of my time. I will take free notebooks any day, I ain't gonna lie. Also, certainly no complaints on my behalf. I certainly hope you guys have enjoyed watching my video where I unboxed some notebooks that I got for free from Marlboro Rewards. I certainly have no complaints on my behalf. These are by no means the highest quality notebooks in the world, but I mean, like, hey, I'll take what I can get kind of thing. These were free, and yeah, I'll take them. I might have felt like I got a little bit scammed if I had actually used some points for these or something like that kind of thing, but I didn't use any Marlboro points. I didn't have to pay for these. I got these literally for free, and then they were sent to me for free. So I really cannot complain, in all honesty. I really cannot complain. I will take free goodies any day, you know what I'm saying? I will take free goodies any day. I do wonder, though. I do wonder if these are Marlboro exclusive, like, designs for field notes. I wonder if these have some sort of collector's value or something like that kind of thing. I doubt it. I do doubt it, but that would be really, really, really interesting nonetheless, and I wouldn't be surprised if the designs on these notebooks were Marlboro Rewards exclusive designs. I do wonder. I have no clue. If you guys know more about field note notebooks than I do, let me know in the comments down below whether these are exclusive designs or not, and whether these might have some collector's value to them. I do doubt that they do, but still, that is a cool thought nonetheless. But all of these notebooks are honestly pretty nice. Got the graph one, got the ruled one, got the blank paper one. I certainly can't complain, and the paper seems to be decent quality. The notebooks as a whole, not the highest quality thing in the world, but they're free. I can't complain. Well, I certainly hope you guys have enjoyed watching today's video. I certainly did enjoy unboxing some free notebooks I got from Marlboro Rewards with a $12 value. I'll take a $12 value any day for free, that is for sure. I certainly hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. If you guys have enjoyed watching this video, of course, please make sure to like and subscribe for more content. I have my Instagram, my book, my merch, my P.O. box, and my second channel all in the description down below. Go check it all out. But you know, thank you very much for watching, y'all. To the next one, stay safe and peace and have a great one. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying?